Hi everybody, in this video let's look at translations. Normally you will see people describe a translation by using a parenthesis with two numbers inside. For example, T is a translation, put a parenthesis and two numbers inside. Okay, I just let it be X and Y. The number at the top here will tell us that how many units to your left or right. If this is a positive number, it means go to your right hand side. You need to move your object to your right hand side. If this is a negative number, it means you have to move your object to the left hand side. And the number at the bottom here will tell you how many units you need to move your object to go up or go down. Up or down. If go up will be positive, go down will be negative. Okay, remember the number at the top here will tell you how many units you need to move your object to right or left. Right positive, left negative. The number at the bottom here will tell you how many units you need to move your object go upwards or downward. Upward positive, downward negative. Okay, let's see some example. If I have a translation which is 2, 4, okay, 2, 4. So what does this mean? It means that you have to move your object 2 units go to right hand side followed by 4 units upward. So let's say I have an object over here, let be A. So now I'm going to draw the image of this object under this translation. 2 units to right, 4 units upwards. So it will be here. 1, okay, let me use another color. 1, 2. I move 2 units to right because of this number. So the next thing, I need to move upwards 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the image of this point A. Normally you will see people represent the image by just copy the letters of the object. This is A, I will write A as well, but I add a prime over here to indicate that this is image, this is object. Okay, so let's try few more other examples. Let's say I have -3, 2. Oh, -3, 2. -3, 2. I have an object over here. Let it be B. So I'm going to draw the image of B under this translation. When you look at this translation, you know that you are going to move this object 3 steps go to left followed by 2 steps go upward, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I move to left because this is negative. Just now I move to right because this is positive. Okay, so 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, stop here. And then 2 units, 2 steps go upward. 1, 2, okay, stop over here. This is the image of point B. So how about I have another translation, let's say just 2, 0, and I have an object over here, C. 2, it means 2 units go to right because this is positive. 0, it means that you don't have to move up or down. 2 units to the right. 1, 2. Okay, enough. Just stop here. You don't have to move up or down because this is 0. Okay, so this is the image of point C. Let's try one more. How about if you have okay, let me write over here a translation. Let's say 0, -3. Now I have an object over here. I have an object over here. Let's be D. 0, it means that you don't have to move to right or left, but you have a -3 here. It means move downward, -3, downward, 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the image of point D. So this is one of the way that we describe a translation. Beside describing a translation, beside describing a translation this way, we also can use an arrow to describe it. For example, now I have a vector here. So now when you look at this arrow pointing right, and how many units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This actually means that you have to move your object 5 units to right and just stay there. You don't have to move up or down. So this is actually a translation of 5, 0. Okay, this whole thing move to left hand side 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, every point will be the same. Move in the same manner. And you'll notice that they are congruent. Image and object exactly the same, congruent, and the orientation also the same. A, B, C clockwise, A prime, B prime, C prime clockwise. Okay, so if I move this arrow go up like this, it means that 1, 2, 3 units to go right. That's why you see a 3 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 units go up. 3, 4. So the whole thing will move 1, 2, 3, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so how about you will see like this? It means that you don't have to go to left or right, just go up. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 0, 5. Okay, be careful. This is 0, 5, not 5, 0. This number tell you left or right. This number tell you up or down. So now this is go up, so it will be 0, 5. So if I go this way, how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, -4, because go to left, -4. Okay, how about I move one more step, go over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, move to left, -4, and then go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -5. Okay, so beside describing a translation using this way, we can use arrow also can be used the word. Like for example, I tell you this triangle ABC move 4 units to left, followed by 5 units downward by using words. Okay, so these are the few ways to describe a translation. Okay, let's look at a few examples. In the diagram, triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. Okay, when you see a prime like this, you will know that this is actually image. Okay, it's the image of triangle A, B, C under a transformation T. Describe the transformation. By looking at this, we know this is a translation. So to describe a translation, I just show you a few ways, right? But normally we will just use this method. Translation. Or you want to write longer, you can say T is a translation. T, since as the question tell you, the transformations is called T. So you can say T is a translation. Then put a parenthesis, write 2 numbers inside here. Okay, so from here, move to here. Okay, be careful. When you start to calculate, start from the object. Start from the object. So let's say we start from here. You can choose any point. If you start from here, you have to count under here. If you start from here, you have to count under here. If you start from here, you have to count under here. All will give you exactly the same answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. Okay, you want to write 4 over here or here. Remember, the number at the top, left or right. The number at the bottom, up or down. So this is go right hand side, right? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have write 4 over here. And then go up how many units? Okay, 2 units. 2. So this is translation for 2. Okay, so let's see. You can try to calculate this one. We'll give you the exactly the same answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then 1, 2, 2. Okay, you can try C and C prime. You will get the same answer as well. Let's try B. Okay, so this is a translation. Let's calculate how many you need to left or right, upward or downward. Remember, start calculating from the object. Okay, so how about this time we choose C, point C. 1, this is object, this is image. Start from the object. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Then go down 1. Go downward, right? 1 unit. That's why I have to put -1. Not 1, but -1 because go downward. Okay, so now we try this one. C. So this is a translation. Put a parenthesis, and now we are going to fill in 2 numbers here. Remember, start from the object. Okay, let me use point B. If I use point B, I have to calculate until the point B prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 step downward, right? I have to put -5. Over here, not here. This is left or right. You will notice that this object does not move to left or right, just move downward, right? So here you put 0. Okay, let's try one more. Okay, let me double check or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, correct. Let's try this one. Okay, let me repeat again, remind you again. Start from the object. Remember. Translation. Okay, so let's try use B. Point B. You can, okay, how about we try choose point A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 step go to right. Go to right 6 step. Right 6. And then how many steps go down? The object does not go downward or upward, just 6 steps go to right. So here you put 0. Okay, so this is a way how we discover translation. Okay, for this video, I stop here first. I will continue to discuss some other questions in the next video. See you again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.